into Galio, into Wukong.
Yeah, that sounds like not a lot of fun.
Good luck, Ruler.
Well, I don't know whether Ruler is going to be the main character.
Sorry, Duro Redder actually on a big roam in position here. Clear does have flash.
Let's see whether they can lock something down here as Clear in a lot of trouble. Crashdown's perfect, and yeah, Clear nowhere to go. Is going to use the flash to make sure that he gets Keens out, but that is still just going to be first blood going over to Gen.G. As, wow, Trivia went super far into the sky there. That was very cute.
Clear, I think, knows.
Yeah, Duro,
did he know?
If at first you succeed, still try again, because it was fun the first time. And Clear now doesn't have flash. But he is going to be able to get himself out. Much here is Kellen going to move on over. Canyon coming down to look for these grubs. Super Mega Death Rocket. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. Oh, was that Chovy's? That was Chovy's Super Mega Death Rocket. That's why I was excited, guys. It wasn't his own teammate trying to kill him. As Silas does tend to make things a little bit confusing.
Kind of a power move if Diablo would have had his ultimate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right, Chovy's only level 5.
I'm pretty sure Canyon could have flashed for the final auto there. He might have a suspicion. We'll see. He does have his flash and ult available.
He definitely did have a suspicion, but I just don't know whether it's really going to equalize onto anything here, as the double drop from the sky here from these Galios is pretty powerful, as Diablo might start to get excited. They do manage to take down Trophy, but it's a double for Canyon as well. Now Diablo looking for the triple as Ruler's coming over. There's the bullet time as Kellen eats the Grey Health, but it's not enough, and it's a triple actually in the end for this Xin Zhao. 2 kills going onto the Jinx. Certainly good news here for BNK. Could have been better for them though in the end.
It's only been first blood so far.
Oh,
we are TPing over.
We're committing to this.
He can he can dip. Yeah,
it could be 4-2, and I think that BNK are going to be okay with it. Yeah, okay. So you'll take that as BNK.
Turret. That's fine. Chovy, same, I think, ulted Diablo there. Diablo's full health, so he's not too bothered. And now Devour is available, and that is going to be a game changer here. Even more crazy. Does look like they're setting up for it, but this is also opting into a fight, and Duro is making his way over. BNK, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I think BNK know that this is not a fight they really want to be taking at this stage of the game. Gen.G all grouped up. Ruler pretty close to the front line here as they are going to engage onto Canyon. Tries to get out. He's able to utilize the ultimate, and I think he might even survive, but he's out of this fight for now. Raptor's out of there as well. The bullet time kind of decent as in goes Chovy. Kellen burning down, has some Grey Health, and has a heroic entrance of his own as Clear is going to get engaged on by Canyon from the grave. And the flash forward from Ruler, looking up for some double ups, and they'll just take out all of them. Oh god, the health bars was so incredibly low, and Gen.G able to, in the end, finish them all off. League of Legends that they did after that heartbreaking game 1, that's ridiculous to have that level of expectation. And we saw it here. It was obviously a real tough one. Wind becomes lightning, Vikla becomes dead. Chovy's going to be able to grab that kill.
It's disgusting. The amount of CC that you have available. Double Conqueror as well is Clear.
Yeah, this is the public execution if ever I've seen one. The Make It Rain comes on down. Ruler says, I'm not going to waste my time.
There's no pen opportunity. Why would he care?
Yeah, exactly. It's only one person. So Keen is going to be able to pick up that kill. Maybe he told Ruler, he's like, no, man. I put in all the work here. Let me get my killing spree.
Neither of those players have the personality to do the thing you just described. I think they just didn't care. I'm like, I cannot see where Ruler's like, no, it's okay, Keen. Yeah. You can take it.
Absolutely.
And Keen's like...
And there's no way Keen actually cared that much about it, really, to be honest.
No.
All right. Well... It was a fun narrative in my head. As the chains are going to connect here from Chovy, who does have Devour.
Can't devour himself!
But may not have a life. So he is going to be able to Kingslayer and try to escape. The Winds of War will chase him down. Close to 500 gold there for Vikla, as now Canyon could be in trouble as the Cyclone comes down.
It's just so big, man. Canyon, it's hard to get on top of him. Chovy to actually go down. That's
right. Diablo is going to get crashed into.
Yeah. The Ghost!
Does have the heroic entrance there as well. Diablo going to get thrown out though. You mentioned the Ghost. He's going to be able to use that and gets excited to take down the Xin Zhao. They're going to grab the horse pants lady as well. And Ruler, I don't think he's going to be able to kill all 4 of them, although he's given it a good old crack. There it goes. 508 gold over to Raptor.
Be worried about that.
And it's going to be a mountain going over to Gen.G. Should be able to collect that without too much of a hindrance here. They still have a 2.5k gold lead, and it's going to be an Infernal Soul. So that's some dangerous dragons, as we can see here.
And sustain the fight, starting with the next one.
Infinity Edge going to be coming through afterwards, and then Diablo is going to be hitting like a truck, baby.
Yeah, when we got the full Yontal plus Infinity Edge, we're going to really see. They're going to get there, though, because that Infinity Edge is not going to be done by the next dragon. As it's Vikla. Well, it makes sense, because Vikla is the only one that can actually stand in front of anyone on Gen.G and not immediately die. Well, to be fair, I think you're always playing for third item here. If they get that opportunity...
Rula just kind of walks at them, presses the R button. Not entirely sure about it, but Diablo is in a little bit of trouble. Kellen holding onto his position as the Super Mega Death Rocket just flies wide. A lot of health bars invested into this moment. Is now clear, coming on through. Public Execution just going to go wide as Chovy is going to land the chains, and Raptor will go down. There is also clear falling to the floor, and it's a double for Chovy. And before the fight even really had an opportunity to take off for BNK, they just lose the entire top side of the map.
Too many misses there for BNK. Diablo not able to do damage because he gets chunked very early on. Doesn't find the ult, doesn't find the reset.
Duro looking for a wraparound angle. This next minion wave is piling on in. We're going to get the zoom in. There it is. Oh, he just messes it up completely, but they take down Kellen. So I guess it's totally fine. They don't get the target that they're looking for, as Canyon is just soloing. What? Okay, Artican is just, will be down eventually, I guess.
Yeah, he's heal on red buff, so he's fine. It just takes a long time.
Oh, now there's a heroic entrance there as well.
Bust. That's nice.
Yeah. He's also got some healing for himself as well. So now, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, these numbers are all red. Remember, they have Artican, so they can't die. They can certainly still kill structures, though. So if in this next fight, anyone on BNK does go down, there's nothing but a trade up here for Gen.G.
It already is, just with and they're going to get Soul Point as well. Fire.
Exactly. The electricity mountain fire? My goodness. How does that even work?
Oh, we're not in for the specifics, Atlas. That's up to someone else to figure out.
I'm not a scientist. I am a commentator. It's all right. We've got Clear going for a bit of a split push. He has had a rough day. His public execution is a little bit private. Gen.G will be taking down this dragon. Keen loses interest in chasing down Clear.
But still public, it's just not an execution.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because he's fine.
I mean, if it's not there, is it public, though? If it's nothing?
That's a very interesting question, but we're not
scientists. If nothing happens publicly, does something happen?
I think that Keen is, together with Chovy, one of the best players we have in the LCK for this. This is the Hail Mary Atlas. No Infinity Edge done. Can Diablo and his crew make it happen?
We'll see whether we can get this heroic entrance into a good position from Vikla, as Duro just trying to keep him busy as best he can. Crashes out of there. The rest of Gen.G ebbing around.
It's a good amount of damage.
Yeah, Rula staying back onto this Baron here as well. All right, there's the Cyclone engage. Rula flashes dead, and he's dead to start this one off, but Diablo is also in trouble. Another heroic entrance comes down, this one courtesy of Gen.G.
He's alive!
Oh, okay, that's Canyon going through as Chovy will be able to find the Jinx in the backline. He's still at full health. Oh, God! Can they stop this guy from just destroying all of them?
No, they cannot, Atlas!
Kellen can't move away. He's just not able to, as he does actually use the Abyssal Dive to get himself out of there.
How did he?
BNK.
Diablo must have the...
They're very healthy. There's an opportunity here. Never mind. Raptor is going to get turned on. Warrior Trickster not going to quite buy him the time that he was looking for. As Magnus Storm onto 3. That's the engage that Gen.G were looking for. Diablo thrown around like a rag doll. And without that damage, they are all on the floor. Keen should be the one calling for a penta, though. As you can see, chasing after Vikla. Clear going to be kept busy as Rula. Not going to be able to get a penta out of this one. It is, at best, a full house. Keen's full of rulers. And they're not even going to get that, because I don't know whether Vikla is going to allow it. But still, Gen.G are not going to allow this game to go on for any longer. A 2-0 in the end for this Gen.G squad. But we will all remember, those of us who watched will remember that game one from BNK, one of the greatest that we're going to see out of this squad, I swear. One of the greatest games that we've seen.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.